there was a 10,000-pound crocodile under the water and it kept hitting the hull of the boat in order to eat the girl. Meanwhile, Anna could only hold on to the hull to save her life, and her sister didn't know what to do in the face of the scene. After a few minutes, the crocodile suddenly disappeared and the water was calm again. At this time, the sister also rushed to tell her sister to get the rope and throw it over to the original. She wanted to tow the boat with her husband to save Anna. But unfortunately, Anna threw the rope numerous times but could not throw over the rope, which directly made her anxious to cry. So she broke a branch and gave it to her husband to pull the rope out of the water. However, just as the two of them were trying to pull the boat over, another problem arose, because no matter how hard you pulled the boat, it wouldn't budge. So it was clear that something was stuck underneath the boat. So the man had no choice but to pull the rope out first. The man had no choice but to tie the rope first and then look around. There is no movement. He began to encourage Anna to go into the water and then walk along the rope over, because there was no other way out now, either to walk over or wait in the boat to be eaten by the crocodile. In addition to the time constraints, Anna, although she felt very scared, but she had to do it. But who knows, just after getting into the water, the crocodile had already been ambushed around the crocodile. He instantly rushed forward. Luckily, Anna was not eaten by the crocodile in the end, but her feet were injured. What's even more frightening is that the crocodile has been hungry for 5 days and 5 nights, but it is still moving around them, so the crocodile can't let go of the food he's about to get, and he doesn't trust his prey to stay in the tree for the rest of his life. At this time, and with the boat so close by and not being able to get in the water, this pain was very agonizing for the three men. So after a couple of hours, they started to feel hungry and tired. The man thought it would be better to take a gamble rather than wait for death here. Maybe there is a chance of survival. Then after saying goodbye to his wife, the man began to slowly climb down from the tree, then looked around and realized that there was no movement in the surroundings. So before the crocodile did not notice, the man rushed to the boat. But the boat has been stuck. How to turn over? The boat cannot be turned over. Then the man immediately dived into the inside. Of this time, he easily turned the boat over, and the two people on the tree saw, very happy, thinking that this is finally saved. But the next moment, the crocodile suddenly appeared and ate the man, and he slowly surfaced and stared at the two men on the tree as if to warn them that you will all become his food. At the same time, after losing her husband, the woman was in pain, but she knew that she couldn't let her husband die in vain. She had to take her sister out of here, so she grabbed a branch and tried to get the rope to drag the boat over before the crocodiles noticed, but there were too many branches and she couldn't get any. And at this moment, her sister suddenly realized that the crocodile was slowly approaching again, so she hurriedly asked her sister to climb up, but after she climbed up, the water was calm again, and the crocodile ran away again. Then the woman did not believe that. She began to look for a longer branch, intended to go down later to fish for rope, however, looking for the crocodile, but suddenly appeared. Fortunately,